Assam Rifles Khan aji Operation Dudi Kundu 1991 they carry out kurse itula 33 years anniversary manis 7th Assam Rifles ghas pani de Pradeep Chandran Nair Assam Rifles la Director General bra program grace kurse aro kuise Operation Dudi do ekta bishi successful operation thakise program de operation de bhag law retired personals aro martyred soldiers la family khan bi attend kurise aibi itula details sama
आजकल के जवान फौजी लोग को आपका कुछ मैसेज है जैसे कि काम कैसे करने चाहिए और देश के लिए कैसे काम करके जाना चाहिए।
उसके लिए तो अभी जैसे किसी को कोई भी टास्क मिल जाता है, जिम्मेदारी मिल जाता है तो ईमानदारी से उसको निभाना चाहिए। उसको आजकल के प्राय क्या होता है, टड़काते हैं उसमें। अपनी जिम्मेदारी पर सब ध्यान देना चाहिए, किसी क्या ड्यूटी करना है हमने, अपनी ड्यूटी के ऊपर ध्यान देना चाहिए। यही
जब ये 91 में ये दूधी घटना हुई थी तब मेरी सर्विस 2 ईयर्स थी, मेरी उम्र 19 ईयर्स। आज वर्तमान में मेरी उम्र है 52 साल और मेरी 7 आसाम राइफल में सर्विस है 33 ईयर्स। तो जब ये घटना हुई तब हम लोग एक पेट्रोलिंग के लिए निकले थे, तब मैं उस समय न्यू सिपाही था।
तो सर पेट्रोलिंग के लिए यहाँ से कितने आदमी गए थे वहाँ पे?
एक जीसीओ 20 बार।
20 बार। तो आप लोगों का बटालियन का नाम क्या था?
7 आसाम राइफल।
तो मतलब आप लोग कुछ टारगेट करके गए थे या वहाँ पे ऐसा
नहीं,
था कुछ?
पहले तो हम ऐसे ही पोस्ट खोलने गए थे वहाँ पे। हमको ऐसा टारगेट का कोई पता नहीं था, ये पता भी नहीं था ऊपर पाकिस्तान है, यहाँ से कोई यूजी आने का रास्ता ही हमको पता नहीं था।
भी एक अभी तक है
अभी तक मैं सेवा में अकेला हूँ और मैं भी मीडिया से हो या इस देश से मैं ये चाहता हूँ 33 साल में मैं उस टाइम लेस्नैक मेरे को दिया गया था। आज मैं 33 साल बाद भी वारंट अफसर नहीं हूँ। अब दोबारा मेरी पलटन कश्मीर जाने वाली है, तो मैं मीडिया से ये आशा करूँगा कि मेरी बात को आगे पहुँचाया जाए और मुझे अभी जूनियर लीडर बना के कश्मीर में भेजा जाए, मैं इससे अच्छा काम कर सकूं अपनी पलटन के लिए। ये मेरा
जो घटना हुई थी उसके वजह से यहाँ पे जब लोग फैसिलिटेट किया जाएगा या सम्मानित किया जाएगा, पहले भी किया गया या पहली बार ही है?
ये पहले भी किया था, ये मेरे से नहीं पूछा गया था, मेरे सीनियरों से पूछा गया था।
This event was essentially to not just commemorate, you can say possibly to celebrate the great operation that took place in 1991 on the same date, 5th of May. And this is a very unique operation, which is unfortunately not as well known as it should be. I would call it possibly the most successful operation ever in counterinsurgency, counterterrorism, anywhere in the country. The pity is that it's, like I said, a little old, 1991 vintage. That's how it's not in public memory. And my aim was more to get the people involved in this operation to bring them back on a platform where we celebrate and recognize the kind of valor and bravery that they showed so many years back. You all are aware of what happened in that, but if I have to quickly put it in a minute or two, let me say that in this operation, which was headed by junior commissioned officer, Subedar Padam Bahadur Chetri, who's here, who went on to get Kirti Chakra for this award. Now, he, with his group of 14 soldiers, where over 72 hours, this operation happened over 72 hours to begin with, and then some reinforcements came, so another 2 more days. So in this complete operation, 72 terrorists, Pakistan-based terrorists, highly weaponized, all of them carrying automatics, AK-47s and that series. In fact, if you ask them, they'll tell you that our soldiers that had the plain self-loading rifles and just 2 light machine guns. That's all. And here was this huge column of terrorists coming from Pakistan, and 72 of them were eliminated by them. But more importantly, 14 were taken alive also. And in this operation, the amount of weapons and ammunition that was recovered is huge. To be more precise, about 118 weapons were recovered, of which 102 were from the AK series. The ammunition recovered, almost 80,000 bullets. So it's something which is not ever heard these days. And my aim, of course, was more to acknowledge what they did. Unfortunately, we also lost 2 men in this operation. But I think what they achieved is something magnificent. And as years go by, they may not be in a position to travel back to their battalion 7 AR, where we are today. You see this behind me. I wanted them to come back to the battalion and get recognized in a manner that is most befitting.
Can you kindly elaborate on the Center of Excellence?
Well, this is something that we started 2 years ago, and we began it in Nagaland, in fact, in Chiswema. That's where I came and inaugurated this project. In this, we've handpicked 30 bright kids from very, very remote areas of Nagaland. I'm talking of the model that we started 2 years ago. And all those 30 children, and these are kids who had just completed their 12th, we trained them, coached them for medical or engineering, depending on what aptitude they had. And you'll be very glad to know that in the first year itself, all the 30 children got admission in nationally recognized medical or engineering colleges. So we kind of extended this model to the other states also. Today, the same model is also functioning in Manipur. And Manipur, Ukhrul, I wish to highlight, that's where this model is happening. There we are having the Kuki, Methi and Naga children all studying together. Again, children from very remote areas. A similar thing we have started in Mizoram also. Now we are launching a similar one here. In fact, the second one for Nagaland here in Ghaspani under the aegis of 7 Assam Rifles. And I'm sure this will be as big a success as the one that we started in Chiswema.
Sir, since we spoke